Epic intro music.
Okay, Lycan Pictus here, and I'm back with something a little bit different this time. Episode 2 of my Blind Mercian campaign on Thrones of Britannia. Now, there are two things I want to talk about before I start, and first is it really is a blind playthrough. Apart from the first episode, I've never played this game before. I've never played Warhammer 2, and I've only briefly played a few campaigns on Warhammer 1. I've played like the old games a lot, but obviously, it's quite a bit different in the new games. And, well, you'll just have to wait and see how I do. I'm just gonna, even if I get wrecked in this battle and I lose the campaign straight away, I'm still gonna play through. So, watch me lose. I hope the sound's okay. I do know that I don't know. I was listening to one of my videos earlier, and it sounds all right when you listen to it without headphones. But when you put the headphones in, it sounds sort of echoey to me. But yeah, it's a weird issue. I'll have to work on that. I don't really know what the optimum settings are for the microphone or anything, but we're just gonna have to hope it's okay. And I was also thinking about possibly recording some PS4 games. I was thinking about doing Neo. I mean, there's a few other PS4 games I could stream too, like, not stream, record, like Middle-earth: Shadow of War, Fallout 4, Witcher 3, Dark Souls 3, Dynasty Warriors 9, Samurai Warriors 4, and Uncharted 4. I have got COD World War 2, and also the new Star Wars Battlefront, well, new-ish Star Wars Battlefront 2. Just not the old one, but I do have the old one on Steam, so I could technically do that too, but I don't know how well it's going to go either, but I am aiming for daily uploads. We're just going to have to see how it goes. And in regards to my Native American Boogaloo, what I'm going to do there is I'm just going to try my best to continue it, although since the update it may make it non-save game compatible, but I've decided I'm always going to have a Crusader Kings 2 series, whatever sort of thing, unless they bring out a new one or anything. The new games that Paradox released, Imperator Rome, looks amazing. I can't wait for that. I'll definitely be getting that as soon as it comes out. And also the board games. Did you see the board games that Paradox released? They actually look quite good. I might be getting the Crusader Kings 2 one. Anyway, that's enough talking for now. I'm just going to get on with this fight. As we can see, we slightly have the edge. I don't really see how I can lose this. I'm playing on hard difficulty because it's my first playthrough on the later games. Also, I am really looking forward to the Three Kingdoms Total War game coming out in autumn. That is going to be amazing. But yeah, it doesn't look like there's any advantages, disadvantages on the terrain, so let's just get this underway. I have actually found where the garrisons are finally. That took me a while. It took me a while the first episode to find everything in the menus and just where everything's located on the game. So far I'm enjoying this game. It has a real sort of Vikings feel to it. The TV show. I can't wait for the next half of the season to come out though. I'm waiting on that. That's going to be amazing. I love that show. It looks like we have them in stats. We have 3 command to their 1. They have us on influence. But it is also their faction leader, I think that means. So it might not be too easy. Right, I'm not going to do anything special with the formation. Should we just have a quick look? I think they're probably just going to come straight at us. I was thinking about flanking with the axe troops, but what have we got here? We got some javelin men. I think I'm just going to put them in one basic line to start with, but I will probably try to flank with the. There's an annoying bit of rock in the way. Now I do want the high ground though, so I'm going to come over here. I'm just going to have to move around them when the battle starts. Cavalry. So we got 2 spearmen. I'll just flank with them to start with. I'm going to put them on that side and try and go around behind them. Archers and javelin men. I'm just going to put behind to start with, and then we'll see how the battle pans out. What else have we got? We got the general. Yeah, so I'm just going to pop the general behind for a minute, and I'm going to start the battle. Right, actually, we're going to bring in the general to the front line too. Let's move up here. Now, I do want to see if they're going to come to me at all. Alright, see what they're doing. Are they moving backwards? I'm aiming to flank with the cavalry and the axemen, but we'll just have to see how it goes. Oh, I do love the look of the Mercian troops though. I'm afraid I don't have ultra graphical settings on. I've got it about halfway up. They still look quite good though. I just wanted to make sure that my computer could handle it. I'm sure it could, but I just want to make doubly sure that it will record it properly. Right, we want to turn skirmish off. We want to see if they... We don't really want to just fire at their shield wall though. That's something we don't want to do. We want to get an advantage. We want to get the ranged advantage, so we could pull them around the flanks, but I just want to see how it develops at the moment. I may cut a bit of the moving towards them out of the video. I'm just trying to be careful in this first one. I think I'm going to pull the cavalry around here and see if they do anything about it. Try and hide them in the forest. I hope they can hide. I don't want to put them in like range of the in range of their archers though or anything. Let's just pull them forward in a straight line for now. Are they coming towards us? We'll see what they do, but I'm going to bring the ranged units in front for now because they're reforming. It could be a perfect time to hit them. Alright, with the archers, do we have any... We've got flaming... Oh, yeah, let's pull them back. We'll just pull them on the flanks. Right, right, if I remember correctly, the cavalry aren't so good once they're in melee. They're a lot worse on this game, I think, but I don't really know. Let's hope we don't take much friendly fire here, but firing at the cavalry is fine. Yeah, we killed 20 of them already before they've even reached our line. We don't really want to keep throwing javelins at them while our troops are in. Okay, pop back in the line. Perfect. Right, now get back in the line. Now, are their archers firing at our line? We probably want to go into shield wall. Let's check what their archers are doing. Javelin men. They're the archers here. Okay, it looks good already. It looks good already. Friends are routing, so that's already stirring them up a bit. Someone has routed already with them. That is good. The javelin men are already routing. That's fantastic. It's going to force them to make a move. We've still got our cavalry off there. Okay, so it's looking quite good so far. I think I'm just going to hold the line for now. Let's see what their archers are doing. So that's the axemen. I don't think their archers are doing much at the moment. No, their archers. I don't think their archers are firing. Okay, well they got these archers, but we've almost... Oh no, they're javelin men. There, 29 archers there. So let's focus on their archers quickly. Let's have a look at the missiles coming in. Oh, good shot, good shot. And that's egged them on. So if I turn that off and turn it back on again, hopefully they'll be... Right, I'm just going to pause a sec because I don't know which ones can go into shield wall. I'm going to try and pop them into shield wall. Although I don't think shield. I think shield castle's pretty much just for the just for the range troops. I don't. Oh, that'll do. I'm pretty sure that the shield wall's just for the range troops. Attack them. Right, go in. Oh, they're not going to deal with the general very well. You get out there, cavalry come in. Help the general. We'll bring him around. The second unit can go after those few javelin men. Oh, the archers. The javelin men are there. They've only got like 14, so it should be fine. Let's have a look over here. Look at the charge quickly. Oh, this is going well. Yeah, I was actually worried that I would lose this battle straight off. Still a bit risky over here. Can we pull the javelins round? Right, now we're going to start pulling them round. You just plough straight into them. No, not you. You get here. Like that, perfect. Okay, now we can stop firing with everyone. Probably took a bit of friendly fire there, but... the horsemen just plough into the back of them. And then we can try and hunt as many down as possible. No, actually, that's their general. Their king, so we can't let him get away. So I think this went pretty well. Can you fire at them? Yes, their king is dead. That's the end of the battle. Right, where's the cav? You go after them. Victory! Thank God I didn't lose that. We probably don't need to take any more down. I just want to make sure we got the 95% or whatever you need so that the army's deleted. I think it was 95% back on like Medieval 2. That's the one I played the most was actually Rome 1, which was a really good game, and I do love Medieval 2. And I've got one more battle because I've basically initiated 2 battles straight off. Because this faction just instantly became hostile to me, even though I'd planned to invade Wales first. It's fantastic. That was much better than I thought it was going to go. Okay, so we deployed 1,300, and we only lost 261, so we only lost 7 men to friendly fire. That's really good. We killed 1,000, they only killed 254. They only had 26 men remaining. Look at that carnage. We've got 158 kills with the Axemen. That went well. That went really well. And I don't even have to skip that loading screen. Battle of Tamworthage. Right, what do we want here? Take on warriors? I might do, because... yeah, let's take on the warriors. Oh wait, there's no point. There was only like 13 alive, wasn't there? Oh no, we captured a few. We did capture a few. Okay, and now straight to the other battle up here. I can't remember if we can reach them this turn. We can't reach them this turn, and we probably can't move with him now because we've just had a battle. But we're at war with this faction here. I think they've got these 4. Oh, they got 5. Yeah, let's Bederborg. Oh no, because yeah, they had an ally. So there's 2 Bederborg and 3 of Lederborg. Okay, so we're all the way down here. So basically, I'm just going to move forward, attack them, and then siege Buckingham. Dorchester. Yeah, so I found the garrison. It's like one of these, isn't it? Yeah. So that's good. You get a decent garrison straight off. And now I can see how many troops we will need to fight them. We've got a serious food situation. So basically, I am just going to do a quick bit of management. There is one thing in Oxford, I think it was, that I did want to build. We built this. Oh, we did build this. We can't really afford anything. We got 419 gold. We have to lose a few troops to get the food down and whatnot. So I think that's the end of the turn right there. Let's just check a few of the tabs. I think we've already looked at all that. Yep. Did we gain command? Yes, we did. So we have to do this anyway. What do we want here? I've got no idea what we want here. Yeah, okay. So he's 20. He's 28 and his wife's 40. Okay. Probably not going to have many kids then, unless he's already got a kid. What do we want? Champion? I think we'll just go for the extra command straight off. Yeah. We don't want to replace the general. Let's have a quick look at the family tree if we can find that. Technology. I just realised I didn't even click on the technology tab. So let's hope we couldn't have... So we've got to win 5 siege battles to get that. Okay. So we'll basically just start whichever one we unlock first. Attack another army 10 times. We've got 2 because they ran away. Okay, civic. We can't do anything there either. No, because we can't actually research any tech right now. How do we close this? Oh, here. And oh yeah, I wanted to look at the family tree quickly. Now, let's try and find that. Now, I won't bother with diplomacy this turn. Okay, so he doesn't have any kids and she's 40, so he's probably not going to have a kid. So we're probably going to have to go down this line, not with our brother, but with our son, Wilfrith. Okay, that's good. I think that's all we need right now. End the turn. We're going to see what they do here, because they could come siege us straight away, but I don't think they'll be able to win the battle. Oh, what? They just walked in and... Okay, so Oxford had no garrison. Oh, what? I didn't know the place had started with no garrison. Well, that's a bit of a bummer, let's be honest, but we're just going to have to go take back Oxford, because otherwise our food is going to be in absolute dire... Okay, I definitely wouldn't have just left that... open if I knew it didn't have a garrison. So let's just look at these other provinces quickly. So click on this one. So this is the capital, is it? So is there... Get rid of that a sec. So is there only garrisons in the main... Maybe there is. Maybe until you get a few upgrades, there is only garrisons in the main settlements. Okay, that's going to be a massive problem. Probably going to lose a lot of territory. It's weird starting with so much territory. It really is. We've got nothing over there. It's just completely open. Can we not forced march? I don't think we can. Do we march down to Oxford? Or do we just start taking territory? Right, let's see what the best route to there is. So we can get there in 2 turns, and I think I'm going to do that. I think we eliminate the factions one at a time. There's nothing we can do about the other because it'd take so many turns to run down. They may take a few of our territories, but we're just going to have to eliminate factions one at a time. They ran back. So can we attack them in 1 turn? We're probably not going to be able to take it. What? Okay, that's not the enemy faction. Oh, I need to check diplomacy. Hold on. Okay, so we're at war with Bederborg, Ledborg, and Hemmelborg. That's what I thought. Okay, so this faction that was raiding us isn't an enemy faction, so we don't have to worry about them. So we'll bring this army down here. Yeah, so we're in the total wrong place. So this faction here is something completely different. Okay, that's going to take us 2 turns to get over there, but we're going to have to do it. We're going to have to do it. The food is in a horrible situation. Now I just want to quickly flick through all my territories to see if I can build anything that will give me more food for a very low amount of money. And we've just lost Oxford, so that's not good. Or did they attack Wessex? I'm not sure. I don't think we pulled Wessex in, to be honest. Let's hope Wessex don't just take Oxford, though, for themselves. That would put us in a very bad spot. Okay, so a faction has already been destroyed. Don't know where they were, but hey, we'll soon learn. We'll soon learn. Okay, so they've already got 5 troops. Do they have a garrison at this place? I'm not sure they do, you know. Let's march on them. Let's see if they do anything if we come out over here. And then we can probably take this. So right, let's just look at this one faction first. So Lederborg has got 2 provinces, I think. Or if they no, okay, yeah. So they've got 2. That faction's got 1, and Bederborg have 2, and now they have 3, don't they? Because yeah. So if they only have 2 provinces, we can meet both the armies together and take this place. Or I can move straight on this. We'll have to see. But that looks like that's a capital, so it's definitely going to have a garrison. Let's see what we can do here. Okay, brilliant. So let's just occupy it.
Your kingdom has a new estate, which is...
Okay, perfect. We'll just keep everything how it is. That's going to help with the food a little bit, isn't it? I think. Let's see if we can just build a farm or something quickly. What's this? I'm not going to build anything that isn't food related, though, I'm afraid. Yeah, so we're just going to leave that for now. We're going to have to go liberate Oxford. So we've lost 1 province and gained 1 province, so that's okay. Okay, what do they want here? At Lederborg, we are not offering them a peace treaty for anything. And as soon as Lederborg are out of the equation, we'll march down, wipe this 2nd faction out, and then we'll go recapture Oxford. And hopefully in the meantime no one declares war on us, because we don't have any armies on the other borders. Another faction destroyed, that's all only good, only good. I would like to bring both of them in. Can I do that? So now we have both armies, and we will be leading as this guy, it looks like. Even though we could have probably led as the other guy. It doesn't matter. Anyway. So let's have a look at the settlement map. I might fight this just because it's early on, even though an auto-resolve probably would be more favourable at this point. But we'll get to see what the sort of settlement defences are like, because I've never done a settlement assault on this game before. So it doesn't look like they even have a set... Well, oh yeah. But it looks like we're deploying in that house area. Anyway. Let's manually fight this one, and then we'll probably end the episode off there, and I will record one more tonight. They don't look like they stand a chance, they don't have any decent troops or anything. And we've almost got a fully recovered army right here. He's got no command, he is their new faction leader, but he's got no chance whatsoever. I don't know why that's happened, but we're sort of already in the village, so... Let's just move the front line. We're not even going to need the other army, are we? Let's just have the same strategy, which is no strategy, really. I'll try and do some more interesting strategies when the battles get a bit tougher. But we shouldn't struggle here. This should be easier than the last one.
The battle is turning in our favor.
I'm just going to leave the rest of the army, to be perfectly honest, unless we've got cavalry. Yeah, got a couple of cavalry units, don't we? Let's bring them in over here. Have they got? Are they all cav? No, I thought that was the cavalry symbol. Does look like a horse, doesn't it? It's probably just a helmet. I don't know. It does look like it, doesn't it? What is that, Fegan? Yeah, just charge him. See, they were high threat. I didn't, weren't they? I know they weren't. I probably should send someone in to back them up, but I'm not going to. Oh, whoops. Forgot to take them off skirmish. Oh, I don't even need the javelin man, do I? Shoot the javelin man. I think this is all the men we... That might be a little bit ambitious, but I think that's all the men we need. Let's use these horsemen to slam into the back. Enemies beware. Run, warriors. And I think that's good. Now let's look at a bit of the combat. I do love the look of this game, I have to say. Mercians are utterly slaughtering them. Cavalry charge too, and that's the end of that. Oh, look at that. Perfect. Used both armies as well. Wait, oh fuck, the archers have gone in. God damn it. Okay, probably having a few more casualties here than I would have wanted because they haven't routed instantly, but... Right, I'm just going to run them down. There ain't much to run down. Just got to kill their ruler, even though the faction's going to be eliminated here anyway. But yeah, we did make a bit of a mistake because I thought they were all going to rout instantly, and they didn't roll out instantly. But for the most part, I'm happy with that. Sack, occupy, subjugate. I think I'm just going to occupy for now. Okay, Lederburg destroyed. Good, good, good. Right. And now we can start marching down south. But I think every little helps right now because we're really struggling. We're getting 1,000 income now. Do we have to repair or anything over here? No, we're actually building in this settlement. So, well, we could have done that, couldn't we? Oh no, 2,500. Did we have... Hold on. No. Okay, so yeah, the turns are going quite quickly at the minute. I don't know what this is. Can I get this off the screen? Godwin. We'll just go for the command at the moment. Yeah, I don't know. I'd like this off the screen. How do I don't know. Maybe you can't take it off. If anyone knows, leave a comment. But anyway, I'm going to end the first episode there. Thanks for watching. No, second. What am I on about? First episode tonight is what I meant to say. So I'm going to end the turn and start the next episode. See you then.
Please remember to like, comment and subscribe, and remember you can always follow me on Twitter and Instagram.